Now, Namaskar. Unit 14 History and Civilization of Grade 9 English. Now, here you can study in this unit the history and civilization. Now, getting started, look at the picture and talk about human evolution. Manav Vikas Kram. Now, here that has been given on your book, on your page, that Australopithecus, no, and then Homo habilis, then Homo erectus, after that Homo neanderthalensis, and Homo sapiens. Now here it starts from here. First of all, in this period, now he has 650 cc brain, and after that it developed from 650 cc brain up to 700, from 700 up to 750. Similarly here, now you can watch here about it, and then again that is 1450, no, that is 900, and then here from 1450 up to 14. Here you can study a lot about that systematic position of human evolution. No, kingdom, animalia, no, chordata, mammalia, no, primates, hominids, Homo sapien, Homo sapien, Homo sapien, and many stages in the evolution of human you can study here. And similarly here Drypithecus, and you can study about Drypithecus, and after that Ramapithecus. You can also study about it, that is the development, chronological development of human, that we called that human evolution. Now Australopithecus, that Afarensis. Now here you can study also, and here has been given 650 cc brain and more and more. Similarly, yes, Lucy here, and then Homo habilis, a skillful man, and we call at that time the tool maker. No, here they could make tool, and after that Homo erectus. Erectus means khada hona. No, in this way the upright man. Yes, and similarly you can study a lot about the development, and that Homo sapien, no, Homo human, sapien wise, it means Homo sapien wise man, no, Neanderthalensis, Ninder, no, Ni means south and Thalensis means here Basinda. The persons who used to live in south, they are called Neanderthalensis. In this way, here Homo sapien fossils you can study. I am doing so fast. Do you know why? Because we have to talk a little only about the given picture, and that we call the name in Latin the wise man and thinking man, Homo sapien fossils. Here Homo sapien, that we called modern man, like us at the modern era. Yes, this is the human evolution. Now here reading first, look at the following picture and answer the questions. What is the name of the invention shown in the picture? Yes, what is the name here? And second question, who was it developed by? Now you can compare here Aztec calendar and Maya calendar. Now whatever we can compare, that is the Aztec calendar. And what is the difference Aztec calendar and Maya calendar here? Now you can study here and vice versa, Aztec and Maya calendar. Now, similarly, who invented the Maya calendar? Against popular belief, the Mayan calendar was not invented by the Mayans, rather, the calendar is based on a system that had been in use since the 5th century BC, and the Mayans helped to develop it. Many civilizations, such as the Olmec and the Aztec, were already using this system before the Mayans. Now here, who was it developed by? By no Lascelles and Mose Juma first. And similarly, the Maya Empire. Maya Empire. Empire means Samrajya, and Maya ko Samrajya. Now, the Maya Empire, centered in the tropical lowland of what is now Guatemala, reached the peak of its power and influence. Around the 6th century AD, the Maya excelled at agriculture, pottery, no, hieroglyph writing, calendar making, and mathematics. And no, mathematics, and left behind an astonishing amount of impressive architecture and symbolic artwork. Most of the great stone cities of the Maya, however, were abandoned by 900 AD. Now, let me describe a little bit, even in Nepali language. The Maya Empire, Maya को साम्राज्य जुन छ सेन्टर्ड इन द ट्रपिकल लवल्यान्ड, उष्ण प्रदेशीय, यस साम्राज्य. Now, tropical means उष्ण प्रदेशीय, very hot and humid lowland of what is now Guatemala. मायाको साम्राज्य कहाँ केन्द्रीकृत थियो त? कहाँ चाहिँ बढी चाहिँ बासिन्दाहरू माया साम्राज्य कहाँ थियो त? त्यो चाहिँ ट्रपिकल लवल्यान्डमा, जो अहिले के नामले जानिन्छ त? गौटेमाला. रिच द पिक अफ इट्स पावर. त्यो चाहिँ माया इम्पायर जुन थियो, माया साम्राज्यहरू, यो एकदम पुरा पिक अफ इट्स पावर, आफ्नो चाहिँ शक्तिको उचाइमा पुगेको थियो. एन्ड इन्फ्लुएन्स अराउन्ड द 6th सेन्चुरी एडी. र इन्फ्लुएन्स, प्रभावित पनि भएको थियो. कहिले चाहिँ प्रभावित भएको थियो त? यो 6औं शताब्दीमा त्यो हुन त पुगेको थियो, तर प्रभावित पनि नभएको होइन. द माया एक्सेल्ड एट एग्रिकल्चर. मायाहरूले त्यो जुन माया कल्चर थियो, जुन व्यक्तिहरू थिए, त्यो सब एग्रिकल्चरमा राम्रो दखल है. एन्ड देन what happened? What is the meaning of excelled? No, be very good. पोट्रीमा, भाँडा बर्तन बनाउनेमा, हेरोग्लिफ, no, it means sacred or holy, पवित्र राइटिङमा, no, क्यालेन्डर मेकिङमा, एन्ड म्याथमेटिक्समा. and left behind an astonishing, आश्चर्यजनक amount of impressive architecture, र यस्तो यस्तो आर्किटेक्चरहरू, कलाकृतिमा, and symbolic artwork. Most of the great stone cities of Maya, however, were abandoned by 900 AD. 900 AD सम्ममा धेरै चाहिँ के भयो? abandoned पनि भयो, अथवा त्यागियो पनि, खतम पनि भयो. Now after that, here in second, the Maya civilization was one of the most dominant indigenous societies of Mesoamerica, present Mexico. के भयो त? माया सिभिलाइजेसन जुन थियो, was one of the most dominant, एउटा प्रबल, पावरफुल, शक्तिशाली, डोमिनेन्ट, जुन आदिवासी, नो, इन्डिजेनियस मीन्स आदिवासी, यो एउटा समाज कहाँको त? मेसो अमेरिकाको, जसलाई अहिले प्रेजेन्टमा के भनिन्छ? मेक्सिको एन्ड सेन्ट्रल अमेरिका. अनलाइक अदर स्क्याटर्ड इन्डिजेनियस population of Mesoamerica, the Maya were centered in one of geographical block covering all of the Yucatan Peninsula and modern day Guatemala. र यो जुन थियो, एक ठाउँमा, यो अरू जस्तो चाहिँ नि मेसो अमेरिकनहरू के गरेका थियो त? चारैतिर स्क्याटर्ड भए जस्तो मायाहरूले एक ठाउँमा मात्र सेन्टर्ड जोग्राफिकल ब्लकमा बस्ने गरेका थियो जो चाहिँ नि अहिले के छ त युक्याटन पेनिनसुला एन्ड मोडर्न डे गौटेमाला जुन अहिले के नामले जानिन्छ त गौटेमालाले न बेलाइज एन्ड पार्ट्स अफ मेक्सिकन स्टेट्स अफ टोबास्को एन्ड चिपास द वेस्टर्न पार्ट अफ no Honduras and El Salvador यो नाम हो वेस्टर्न पार्ट्सको दिस कन्सन्ट्रेसन सर्ड द्याट यो जुन एउटा एकत्रित थियो एकाग्रता थियो सर्ड द्याट द माया रिमेन्ड रिलेटिभली सेक्योर फ्रम इन्भेसन बाई अदर मेसो अमेरिकन पिपल्स जो एक ठाउँमा यो मेसो अमेरिकन चाहिँ नि स्क्याटर्ड भएर बसेको थियो तर मायाहरूले के गरेको थियो त यो चाहिँ नि सोसाइटीले एक ठाउँमा बसेको हुनाले यसलाई मेसो अमेरिकन पिपल जुन आक्रमण गर्ने गर्दथ्यो त्यसबाट सेक्योर थियो सेक्योर हुनुको कारण के हो त एक ठाउँमा केन्द्रीकृत भएर बस्नु है त नाउ लेट मी गो अहेड इन थर्ड one the Maya lived in three separate sub areas with distinct environmental and cultural differences मायाहरूको चाहिँ बस्तीहरू चाहिँ तीनवटा सेपरेट ठाउँहरूमा डिस्टिङ्क्ट इन्भाइरोमेन्टल एन्ड कल्चरल डिफरेन्सेस द नर्दर्न माया एउटा उत्तरी ठाउँमा लवल्यान्ड अन द युक्याटन पेनिनसुला द साउदर्न लवल्यान्ड इन द प्याटन डिस्ट्रिक्ट अफ नर्दर्न गौटेमाला एउटा युक्याटनमा एउटा गौटेमालामा एन्ड एडजासेन्ट संयुक्त दुवै मिलाएर पर्पोर्सन अफ मेक्सिको बेलाइज एन्ड वेस्टर्न हन्डुरास एन्ड द साउदर्न माया हाइल्यान्ड इन द माउन्टेन रिजन अफ साउदर्न गौटेमाला अब यो जुन छ कहाँ कहाँ बस्ने साउदर्न मायाहरूले होइन अनि अर्को यहाँ हामीले हेऱ्यौँ कि चाहिँ नर्दर्न मायाहरूले कहाँ बस्ने गरेका थियो त्यो भयो Now, most famously, the Maya of the southern lowland region reached their peak during the classic period of Maya civilization. यो साउदर्न चाइनीहरू के गरेको थियो त मोस्ट फेमसली द माया अफ द साउदर्न लवल्यान्ड रिजन रिच देयर पिक ड्युरिङ द क्लासिक पिरियड अफ माया सिभिलाइजेसन एडी 250 to 900 and built the great stone cities and monuments that have fascinated explorers and scholars of the region. जो चाहिँ नि 2250 देखि 900 सम्म एडीमा जुन यो बन्या थियो ग्रेट स्टोन सिटीज मोनुमेन्टहरू त्यो चाहिँ विभिन्न अन्वेषकहरूको लागि विद्वानहरूको लागि एउटा के गरेको थियो त खोजीको लागि आकर्षण केन्द्र बनिसकेको थियो न यस माया राइटिङ हो यो त्यो पिक्चर के हो त माया राइटिङ न हियर मोनुमेन्ट्स मेमोरियल एन्ड फ्यासिनेटेड means attracted. Similarly, just we are going to go ahead. The earliest Maya settlement date to around 1800 BC. The earliest Maya was agricultural, growing crops such as corn. त्यो चाहिँ नि अर्लिएस्ट माया जुन थियो वाज एग्रिकल्चरल कृषकहरू ग्रोइङ क्रप्स अन्नबाली उब्जाउने सच एज corn, beans, squash and cassava. No, cassava means yes, this is the meaning of cassava here. Yes, the picture of cassava. Now you can watch here also the picture of here Columbia city and it is called Chichen Itza. No, yes. Now Maya farmers began to expand their presence both in the highland and lowland region. The middle pre-classic period also saw the rise of the first major Mesoamerican civilization. यो जुन थियो middle pre-classic period also saw the rise of the first major Mesoamerican civilization, the Olmec. Like other Mesoamerican people. यहाँ हामीले के बुझ्यौं कि मिडल प्री क्लासिक पिरियडमा जुन के देखियो त कि यो जुन थियो मेसो अमेरिकन सिभिलाइजेसनको राइज भयो है जसलाई अल्मेक पनि भनिन्छ राइज अदर मेसो अमेरिकन पिपल द माया डिराइभ्ड नाउ मिनिङ अफ न हियर डिराइभ्ड डेभलप्ड a number of religious and cultural traits. The meaning of traits here features Visheshtaru as well as their number system and their famous calendar from the Olmec. In addition to agriculture, the pre-classic Maya also displayed more advanced cultural traits like pyramid building. No here, pyramid building. Yes, this is such kind of building is called pyramid, like pyramid. Now, city construction and inscribing of a stone monuments. Now, inscribing, carving, we call of the stone monuments. Now, after that, the classic period, which began around 250 AD, was the golden age of the Maya Empire. यो माया साम्राज्यहरूको लागि यो जुन थियो 2205 एडी जुन थियो एउटा गोल्डन पिरियड थियो, गोल्डन एज थियो, that we called classic period. Now, classic Maya civilization grew to some 40 cities. 40 cities. Each city held a population of between 5 to 50,000 people. 5,000 देखि 50,000 सम्म चाहिँ नि population थियो यसको. At its peak, the Maya population may have reached 2 lakh. यो 2 lakh मा sorry 20 lakh. Now after that, what happened? Excavations, digging, उत्खनन of Maya sites have unearthed जुन थियो त्यो स्कलरहरूले जुन चाहिँ उत्खनन गरेर यो पत्ता लगाए यसको हिस्ट्रीको बारेमा माया साइट्सहरूको त्यसको चाहिँ नि एरियाहरूको अनि चाहिँ नि अनअर्थ गर्दा है अथवा चाहिँ नि अनकभर्ड गरेपछि प्लाजास, प्लेसेस, temples and pyramids as well as courts for playing the ball games that were ritually and politically significant to Maya culture. योहरू पता लाग्यो. Plaza, palaces, temples and pyramids as well as courts for playing the ball games and were ritually. Now these are the. Now Maya cities were surrounded and supported by large population of farmers. मायाको सिटी जुन थियो सहरहरू त्यो सबभन्दा चारैतिर खेतीपाती चाहिँ गरेर किसानहरूले सहयोग गर्ने गर्थ्यो. The Maya were deeply religious and worshipped various gods related to nature. मायाहरूले खास गरेर कसलाई पूजा आजा गर्ने गर्दथ्यो त प्रकृतिलाई, including the gods of the sun, the moon, rain and the corn, अनाजलाई पनि. At the top of Maya society were the kings. माया सोसाइटीमा सबभन्दा माथिल्लो तलामा को तहमा किङ राजा who claimed to be related to God. राजाले के भनेर भगवान भनेर मानिन्थ्यो, यो भगवान हो. And followed a hereditary succession. र यसलाई कस्तो सिस्टम थियो, राजाको छोरा नै राजा, राजाको छोरा नै राजा, यस्तो चाहिँ हेरेडिटरी सक्सेसन थियो, उत्तराधिकारी. They were thought to serve as mediators between the gods and people on earth. राजाले कसरी चाहिँ मान्थ्यो किङलाई कि यो चाहिँ भगवानको एउटा दूत हो, मेडिएटर हो, जो चाहिँ भगवान र चाहिँ मान्छेको बिचमा एउटा के मेडिएटिङ गर्दछ. एन्ड परफर्म द एलाबोरेट religious ceremonies and rituals so important to the Maya culture. The classic Maya built many of their temples and places in a stepped pyramid shape. Now, elaborate means explain. Similarly here, decorating them, decorating them with elaborate reliefs and inscription. Its meaning, great happiness and dedication. एकदम त्यो चाहिने जति पनि थिए त्यसलाई डेकोरेट, त्यो क्लासिक माया built many their temples and places, प्यालेसेस, राज्य दरबारहरू, मन्दिरहरूलाई यसरी चाहिँ पिरामिडहरूलाई कसरी गरेको थियो त, एकदम डेकोरेटिङ कसरी गरेको थियो त, with elaborate reliefs and inscription, great with great happiness and dedication. Now these structures have earned the Maya their reputation. यो स्ट्रक्चर मायाहरूको के गरेको थियो त, रेपुटेसनलाई, ख्यातिलाई कमाएको थियो एज द ग्रेट आर्टिस्ट अफ मेसो अमेरिका. Guided by their religious ritual, the Maya also made significant advances in mathematics. म्याथमेटिक्समा एकदम चाहिँ एडभान्स भइसकेका थियो मायाहरूले, एस्ट्रोनोमीमा, है, खगोलशास्त्रमा, इन्क्लुडिङ द युज अफ द जिरो एन्ड द डेभलपमेन्ट अफ अ कम्प्लेक्स, जिरोको पनि पत्ता लगायो तिनीहरूले नै, and development of complex calendar system based on 365 days र 365 दिनको क्यालेन्डर. The early researchers concluded that the Maya were a peaceful society of priests and scribes. के भनिन्थ्यो स्कलरहरूले कि यो जुन मायाको सोसाइटी थियो एकदम पिसफुल सोसाइटी है, अ प्रिस्ट एन्ड स्क्राइब्स मिन्स स्कलर्स, स्क्राइब्स मिन्स later evidence including र पछि पछि के प्रमाणहरू देखियो त, including a thorough examination means fully careful research of the artwork and inscription on their temple walls showed the less peaceful side of Maya culture, including the war between rival Maya city states and the importance of torture and human sacrifice to their religious रिचुअल. र पछि पछि गएर चाहिँ यसलाई के देखियो त प्रमाणहरू कि माया तिनीहरूकै बिचमा आपसी द्वन्द्व चाहिँ भयो, राइभल माया सिटिज स्टेट्स राइभल भयो, एन्ड टर्चर एकअर्कोलाई यातना दिन थाले, एन्ड ह्युमन सेक्रिफाइस र तिनीहरूको एउटा के थियो मानवलाई नै बलि चढाउने काम गर्थ्यो टु देयर रिलिजियस रिचुअल. त्यो चाहिँ धार्मिक परम्परा नै थियो तिनीहरूको, मानवलाई बलिदान गर्ने, बलि चढाउने देवतानिर है. इन दिस वे here from the late 8th through the end of the 9th century, यो जुन 8 देखि 9 सेन्चुरीसम्ममा समथिङ अननोन ह्यापन्ड, एउटा चाहिँ दुर्घटना घट्यो त यी तिनीहरूको लागि, टु सेक द माया सिभिलाइजेसन टु इट्स फाउन्डेसन. न एज यु नो फाउन्डेसन मिन्स आधार, शिलामा चाहिँ धक्का आयो. One by one, the classic cities in the southern lowlands were abandoned, khatam bhaye, and by 900 AD, Maya civilization in that region had collapsed. Collapse bhayo. The reason for this mysterious decline is unknown. तर अब कसरी के कारण होला, that are the mysterious points. The scholars have developed several competing theories. Some believe that by the 9th century, the Maya had exhausted the environment around them. कुनै कुनै चाहिँ विद्वानहरूले के खोजी गरे त, त्यो मायाले त्यो वातावरणलाई एक्जस्टेड मतलब समाप्त नै गरे है, एकदम फिनिस्ड, कम्प्लिटली फिनिस्ड भयो त्यहाँको वातावरण, जहाँ चाहिँ बसेर खाने गर्थ्यो अथवा चाहिँ आफ्नो आवश्यकताहरू पुरा गर्थ्यो, त्यो आवश्यकता पुरा गर्ने वातावरण त्यहाँ रहेन. द इन्भाइरोमेन्ट अराउन्ड देम टु पोइन्ट द्याट इट कुड नो लङ्गर सस्टेन्ड अ भेरी लार्ज पपुलेसन. त्यति जनसङ्ख्या बढिसकेका थियो मायाहरूको कि त्यहाँ चाहिँ वातावरणले थेग्न सकेन. What happened after that? Other Maya scholars argue that constant warfare among competing city states र त्यो के भयो, युद्ध सुरु भयो, led the complicated military, family and trade alliance. अनि तिनीहरूको चाहिँ वार सुरु भयो है, मिलिट्रीहरूको बिचमा, फ्यामिलीको बिचमा, एन्ड ट्रेड एलायन्सको जुन चाहिँ एउटा ट्रेड गर्थ्यो, व्यापार गर्थ्यो, मिलेर गठबन्धनको व्यापार थियो त्यो बिचमा, बिट्विन देम टु ब्रेक डाउन. अलङ विथ द ट्रेडिसनल सिस्टम अफ डायनास्टिक पावर. अर्को एउटा रिजन थियो कि चाहिँ एकजनाको जुन सत्ता थियो त्यो पनि खतम भयो, त्यसमा गार्जन विहीन भयो, तिनीहरू कसैको कन्ट्रोल कसैले गर्न सक्ने अवस्थामा रहेन. एज द स्ट्रक्चर Strature means here ability, caliber of the holy lords diminished, their complex traditions of ritual and ceremonies dissolved into chaos. र के भयो, पुरा तहस नहस भए है, उथल पुथल भयो, disorder. Finally, some catastrophic, as you know, the meaning of a catastrophic, calamitous, No? Prolekari, environmental changes like an extremely long, intense period of drought र त्यति मात्र होइन खडेरी भयो मे हेभ वाइप्ड आउट द क्लासिक माया सिभिलाइजेसन र त्यो क्लासिक माया सिभिलाइजेसनलाई वाइप्ड आउट सबै चाहिँ बढाएर खतम गरे ड्राउट वुड हेभ हिट सिटिज लाइक थिकल वेयर रेन वाटर वाज नेसेसरी फर ड्रिङ्किङ एज वेल एज फर क्रप्स इरिगेसन त्यहाँ त खानसम्म पनि पानी चाहिँ भेट्न थालेन र क्रपको लागि त सिँचाइको लागि त कुरै छोडौँ अल थ्री अफ दिस फ्याक्टर्स वेयर have played a part in the downfall of the Maya in the southern lowland. यो जुन कारणहरू बन्यो मायालाई त्यो जुन साम्राज्यहरूलाई बर्बादी हामी यसमा के पढ्यौँ कि सुरुमा मायाको जुन सुरुवात भयो माया एम्पायर्सको अनि त्यो कसरी क्लाइमेक्समा पुगे कसरी राम्रो बने र त्यसपछि तिनीहरू के को आविष्कार गरे र त्यसपछि बिस्तारै बिस्तारै कुन कारणले गर्दा यसको नाश भयो त्यो सम्पूर्ण कुराहरू यसमा हामी पढ्यौँ न म्याच द फलोइङ words from the text with their meaning. Not drought. It means here you can carry 5 number, here 5 number. And actual, here it's 3 number. Yes, 3 number. And then here again 2 number. Hieroglyph 2 number. Here a picture representing word, syllable or sound. Now here 5 number. A long period of time when there is little or no rain. Now actual 3 number to be very good at doing something and similarly dominant as you know 7 number more important powerful or easy to notice than other things no concentration no 6 number a lot of something in one place and invasion it means here 1 number an instance of large number of people or things arriving somewhere and excavation it means 4 number digging the ground to look for world buried buildings or objects in this way find the words in the text and fill in the crossword puzzle now here I have given answer you can carry from here you can write from here the answer of the given question choose the correct answer where did the Maya civilization reach its height and its answer is no 1 number why were the Mayas unlikely to be invaded by the Mesoamericans and its answer is second number similarly what has fascinated researchers about the Mayas from the southern lowlands first number 1 number similarly which period of the Maya civilization is considered the golden age and as you know the classic period second number whom did the Mayas consider their god as you know the nature according to a scholar which of the following is not the cause Maya's downfall his answer is foreign invasion no and here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 वटा प्याराग्राफ छ है र यसमा योहरू त कुन प्याराग्राफमा के भनिया छ त वनमा के यस इन 1 नम्बर that is the occupation of the earliest Maya society and दोस्रोमा के भनिया छ त है yes 4 number that places where the Maya lived and third numbeरमा 5 number अथवा categories of the places where the Mayans lived and then 4 numbeरमा 3 number achievement by the Maya civilization in different sectors and after that yes 2 number after that 2 number means number of people in the Maya civilization and after that 6 number spiritually of the Mayans people and after that 8 number time when the downfall of the Maya civilization started and last one and that is 7 number fights with the neighboring states as the possible cause of downfall. Now, why is the study? Question, why is the study of history important to us? Prepare a mind map of your thoughts and discuss them with your friends. Now here that is the mind map, a study of history, definition, advantage allows you to comprehend more the world, society and other people, present day issues, and you can study that is the topic, what is history, the importance, now allows you to comprehend more, and then you can write there also here, and then conclusion. Now pronunciation, listen to your teacher and notice the stress, and you can use your dictionary. Now succession, yes. Now excavation, in this way inscription, now concentration, excel, now architecture, yeah, architecture, now cultural, and then adjusted. In this way, you can study. And grammar, compare what Samita said in the past and what she says now. Here, 5 years ago and today. Here, I traveled a lot. No? And you can make many and more sentences by using here these. Now, answer. She used to travel a lot, but she doesn't go away much these days. No, these are the answer. You can copy from here and similarly rewrite the following sentences using used to or didn't used to. I lived with my parents. Its answer, I used to live with my parents. Did you swim in the river every summer? Its answer, did you used to swim in the river every summer? He never smoked. Its answer, he didn't used to smoke. I played tennis at school. Its answer, I used to play tennis at school. Now, villagers walked for hours to reach the nearest health post, and its answer, villager used to walk for hours to reach the nearest health post. Similarly, there was a dense forest around the village, and its answer, there used to be a dense forest around the village. What did you do in your childhood? Its answer, what did you used to do in your childhood? I didn't write stories, and its answer, I didn't used to write stories. Did people travel by aeroplane? Did people used to travel by aeroplane? Where did you go to deposit your money? Where did you use to go to deposit your money? Now, writing first, read the following story carefully, then give it a suitable title. Now, you can first of all read the story, and after reading, you should find out its appropriate title, and its appropriate title is The Fox and the Stork. No? And after that, here develop readable story based on the given outline. Now here these are the outline, and on the basis of the outlines, the king and the spider, you can copy from here, and the moral has been given below. Similarly, second one here, clue number B, and two friends and the beer, and the moral is here, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Now you can copy from here if you will be given homework by a teacher. Okay, thank you for watching this.